But we are on day 2 of our 5-day cruise on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander, and so far everything's been great. We're having a good time. It is a sea day today. We were supposed to be in Key West today, but they switched up to a sea day due to some kind of bad weather, and I'm feeling it. As you can see, I have my sea bands on. I'm kind of feeling the ship a little rocky today. Now, I don't know if we mentioned that there is not an app on Margaritaville at Sea, but they do have other ways you can find out what's going on around the ship, so you don't have to carry this big thing around with you if you don't want. First off, before you leave your cabin, there's one thing that you can check out, and that is you can use your phone and scan this QR code, and this will show you all the things going on around the ship, the activities, the kid schedules, the menus, shore excursions, and so many more things. So this is a great thing. Also, if you're out and about, you can take your ship card and you can scan the little QR code here with your phone, and the same thing will pop up. You can scroll through and find out all the activities that are going on and things like that as well. So that's really convenient when you're out and about. It will also let you view the deck plans, so you're not going to get lost. So we're going to head out. We're going to explore the ship a little bit this late morning, and then we're going to go have some lunch. One thing I noticed in walking around the ship is you forget that this ship is over 20 years old because it is in fantastic shape for its age. One thing you do notice is that you don't find all the big light up screens by the elevator banks or the ship, you know, with the deck plans and things like that. But you do find things like this. It'll have the deck name, and it will tell you everything that's on the deck. So kind of just a little picture here, but which is pretty cool. And one thing that's neat is the decks all have a unique name on this ship. Now this is called Living It Up Deck, Deck 3. And we'll show you in a little while what we mean when you go inside the elevator. You'll see all of the deck names, and it's really cool the way they've named them. And see what I mean? You do have to kind of look around to see where you're at, but there is signage all around the ship. Up above on several areas, it'll tell you where you're located as well. Now, a sea day is a great time to do a little shopping, so we are going to walk down the Everything But Sand walkway here and check it out and see if there's anything we might want to buy. On the Islander, you can do some traditional cruise shopping, but there's a lot of cool things here that you don't see on other cruise ships. Probably one of the funnest little shopping adventures I had on a cruise ship ever. I mean, they have so much Margarita branded things here because it's such a big, I guess, company in general. So there's so many cool things. And because of the time of year we're here, they also have a lot of Christmas decor as well. And I really got intrigued by that. I wanted to buy it all. But one mistake I did make for this cruise is I was excited that I packed carry-on only, and now I regret it because I don't have any luggage space. So unfortunately, this is about all I can manage to probably make room in my luggage for. But we will be back again, and I will not pack carry-on only next time because I will plan on plenty of luggage space for souvenirs.
Just show you a little bit the name of the decks. Coral Reef, Flip Flop, Living It Up, Coastal Confessions, Changes in Attitude, Last Mango, Painted Sky, and Limes and Salt, and of course Deck 9, the 5 o'clock somewhere deck.
Look at that. Guests under the age of 12 are not allowed unless accompanied by an adult on the elevator. That's something I have never seen on an elevator before.
All right, well now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the ship, eating. And today we decided to do a little buffet lunch. We still had time to sneak in here into the Port of Indecision buffet. Now I'll tell you that one part of the buffet is going to have a pizza and that's in the app section. But in the front, they had all the food. It's a very, very small buffet, but the food looked really good and really tasty. So we grabbed a little something to eat here. Let me show you Sharon's meal. And of course, you know that if Sharon's eating lunch, it's going to come with some assortment of desserts. She couldn't say no to the cookies and a big old plate of Jell-O, as you can see here. And I went ahead and I got myself, there's some rice pilaf, there was some blackened fish, some chicken shish kebab, honey pork, mac and cheese, a little salad. I mean, again, small, but really, really good stuff. So we're going to check this out and let you know in a minute how we liked it.
Well, I'm pretty full after this buffet lunch. I had pork, I had salad, mac and cheese, some bread, and I'm working on my desserts right now. So overall, we've had a great lunch in the buffet today. So another thumbs up for the food on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Oh, look at that. I didn't know if we would get a tail animal on this ship, but we have a tail animal. They just came in and made up our room while we were out, and one thing that is really cool about Margaritaville at Sea is they make up your room twice. So they do it in the morning, and you also get a turn-down service at night. So that's pretty cool. Great service so far.
Now, although the TV in the room isn't interactive, you're not going to be able to look up, what you've charged so far on the cruise or make dining reservations or anything like that. Here is a list of the channels you get. They got a pretty good selection of channels. They've got some sports, Food Network, Travel Channel, Cartoon Network if you got the kids and their little board, Nick on board as well, a couple of movie channels, and they do have some music channels as well. So for you folks that want to spend a little time relaxing in the cabin, what's on TV? Take a look at these channels, and I'll let you know.
Well, it is time to check out the casino. We have not been in the casino when it's been open yet, so we're going to go in and check it out. And I know we can't really film in there a lot, so we will have to just let you know how it is.
Hey, before we get out of here, one thing I want to let you know is Margaritaville at Sea does not use your cabin card when you sit down to play a game, okay? What you want to do when you get here is you want to come over to the loyalty desk and you want to sign up for our loyalty program, and they will issue you a card similar to casinos in Vegas and other places. So that's going to be important. You don't want to miss out on getting those points. From what I understand, every $5 played on the slot machine, it's going to get you 1 point. And you're going to earn points based on how long you play and the size of your bet on the gaming tables.
Well, as usual, we were not big winners, but now it's time to go up and get ready for dinner because it's country night.
All right, Sharon, are you ready for country night here on Margaritaville at Sea?
I am. I have my little denim shirt on over my dress. That's about as country as I'm going to get because we're really not country people, but hey, we want to do something, kind of go with the theme a little bit because it's something different.
That's right, and I am having, listen, this shirt is definitely not country either, but hey, it is what it is. So they're having a Conky Tonkin show, I think is what it's, instead of honky tonk, it's Conky Tonk, as in like conch, like the crustacean. So a little play on words there, so we're going to check that out. We're going to the Captain's Margarita Toast, so that ought to be neat. Instead of a Captain's Cocktail Party, they do the margarita here, so we'll see how that is. We're hoping to see an old friend, but we'll tell you about that later. And I don't know, we got a big night ahead. Sea Day is turning into Sea Day evening, and come on, let's have a margarita of a good time.
Oh my gosh, Santa and Mrs. Santa are even on Margaritaville Islander.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
And welcome to our amazing Margaritaville at Sea Islander. This is your captain, Captain Christos from the Navigational.
Captain, we're gonna make you more emotional because we got your birthday margarita.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If I drink this, we definitely not go to grocery tomorrow. I'm having a little toast, drinking with new people, eating with new people, dancing with new people, sleeping with, clear conscience and health, to your health. And as we say in Greece, yamas is υγεία. Cheers.
Cheers, all right.
So we're here at the Bubbles Up Bar, and you might see a familiar face right here. If you watch our live show, you'll see this person in the intro, Myth, and he is the hotel director now on the Margaritaville Sea Islander.
Favorite server. Oh.
Showtime!
Hey! All right, and now we're at the Bubbles Up Lounge here, and Amit was nice enough to tell us that we need to try this drink, the Bubbles Up. So our bartender's making it right now. Oh boy. Oh my God, that is awesome. Awesome. All right, well, here we are. We're in the main dining room, but tonight we're not in Finn's. We're actually in the Islander dining room, so that was a great surprise. And we're enjoying our Bubbles Up drinks that we just got.
And I forgot to look what was in these, but they do taste very pineapple-y, so it's maybe kind of like a pineapple-y margarita or something. But
all right, we're going to look into it.
But the menu looks amazing once again tonight. One thing I'm really loving about the food here is the menus. Like whenever we cruise on other cruise lines, the menus are very similar. You have similar entrees on all the cruise lines, on the main cruise lines, and similar appetizers and things like that. Everything on the menu so far has been pretty much unique.
Oh my God, and there's something called Jimmy's Jambalaya. You know I'm having that. Yeah. Jimmy's Jambalaya, hello.
Clam chowder.
It's going to be great. Okay, I think our server's here. He's going to want us to talk to him in a minute. So that's a little setup here. We're going to show you the menu, we'll show you the food, and we'll show you our experience here at the Islander dining room tonight on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. And I think it's going to be a great dinner. Let's do it.
Once again on the Islander. We ate up in the Islander restaurant tonight, and the food was great.
The service is fabulous. So we are 2 for 2 in the main dining room here on Margaritaville at Sea. Surprisingly so.
So now we are going to head out of here and make our way to the Margaritaville Country Party.
Well, we mentioned it's country night here on Margaritaville at Sea. I'm here with Sharon. And we are watching a bunch of people learning how to do some country dancing. Now, it's not our jam. And yes, maybe I'm still recovering a little bit from my hip replacement, so I'm not out there. Sharon's not out there. We're just here to watch the fun. And in a little bit, we're going to be heading in to go see the big show, Conky Tonkin. And that's going to be a country dance party as well. So that's what we're doing. That's what you're seeing. And we're having a great time. It's been a great, great sea day and a great, great sea day evening here on Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
Topple either right. Now, 1, 2, 3, turn. Back, back, back. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, Tom.
All right, well, we made it here into the theater for the big country show here.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but not here.
Yeah, well, they got a guy up here. One of the guys that's been playing around the ship is just entertaining the crowd till the show starts. The music's been great everywhere we've turned here on the ship. So there's talent after talent after talent to check out here. And It's a nice theater. I love the setup here. It's huge. And here's what else I love. That's right. I love that they have tables here at the seats. You actually have someplace you can put your drink on the Spirit class type of ship. So that's awesome too. So we'll show a little bit. We're not going to ruin the show for you. You're going to have to come see it yourself. We'll show you a little bit of video of it, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. So welcome to Conky Tonk. I don't know what the heck it is. Just enjoy this.
Conky tonky.
Conky Tonky.
Well, that's a wrap for tonight. That was a great show. It was kind of a country themed show, but I thought it was really good. I loved it. The singing and the dancing were great. So now it's time to go to bed. I'm super tired, and the ship is kind of rocking tonight. So I'm going to get some rest. Good night, everyone.